Hey guys, this is Ricky from Emmos and Axles, Guns and Go-Karts. I got in the mail today a new range bag. I've been using a small range bag that I got from Academy Sports, about 20 bucks, just a little start off, something to keep a couple of boxes of 9mm and a handgun and just a couple of holsters and stuff. Well, I've accumulated, like I said, a few extra guns and I've accumulated a lot more stuff. So I decided what I want to do is I want to upgrade to another range bag. So me love eBay. So I was searching through eBay the other day and check out what I found. First of all, I just want to excuse the two beagles I got. I just got home from work, so they're probably a little bit lovey-dovey on me, so they may get in the way. They're attention hogs. So anyway, let me check this thing out. I got me here a Nex Pak USA brand range bag. This is actually, with me being previous Navy, of course I got the digital blue. There's Miss Rosie. She's a little 4-year-old beagle, basset beagle that is. Anyway, so of course I got the blue digital. This thing, let me see if I can turn to the side. This thing is 3,800 cubic inches and 26 inches long. I mean, this thing has got pockets galore. So I'm going to go just show you some of the pockets. Got one pocket here, which, like I said, is really great. It's kind of skinny, so maybe for maybe a rangefinder or something like that, maybe speed loaders or something, maybe one little box of ammo or something that you don't carry too much of. Then you got two more pockets here, which are snap shut, and then you got another pocket here. And one thing about the zippers is they do have the twine on it, so they're a little bit easier to open. Sorry. I just take my words there, didn't I? This little patch right here is pretty long, oblong. So maybe if you want to carry a notepad, so like if you were going to do maybe some long distance sharpshooting or shoot for range and you need to take notes or something, that's perfect. You keep it in there. You got you a couple of D-rings here and here. And also there's a shoulder strap that comes with it. But if you take the shoulder strap out, you can probably use the end of it. I mean, this is some good thick plastic. That's Bella right there. That's the big beagle right there. You could probably use that as a D-ring. On the side here, you got another pocket here that is Velcroed in. Actually, it's Velcroed, but then again, it's zipped. And of course, you got your Molly webbing. And then, of course, you just take the webbing and you put it back over like that. Sorry that it's so shaky. There's nothing on the back. Really, this is there's no Molly webbing there in the back. It's just a plain back. Same thing on the other side is you have Molly webbing. Then you have the bigger pocket here. Oh, and then also on top of that, then you got your another in pocket here, just like a duffel bag. And that's some large space. So in here, what I'll probably do is I'll probably use this for my trauma kit. One side's right here just for my first aid kit, trauma kit that I would like to take to the range and everything. Then you got your, of course, your Velcro. There we go. Yeah, when you're doing a YouTube video, you got to learn to do everything one-handed. And then you got another one for maybe like a map or something like this. And then on the inside, right now I'm just trying to stretch it out. So I got two pretty thick pillows that, I use. So I got those in there just to try to keep the shape. But like I said, man, Nex Pak, this is the biggest one that they carry. They did have a smaller 24-inch, and I think it's probably about maybe 2,600, maybe 2,400 cubic inches. But this bigger one here is actually 3,600, 26 inches. So what I'll do is I'm just going to take it right here and compare it to the dog there. So I mean that's pretty big there. And so she knows that since Daddy got a new toy that they'll be in the woods here shortly. So it does have little feet on the bottom here, so you're sort of just keeping the back off of it. And that is hard. There is a piece of cardboard and at the bottom of it, so it's pretty good and standing. And I mean, this thing is I mean, this thing is, and little plastic inside, so long as that way, if you should use it for, or if you spill something on it, you should just wipe it up, like gun oil or something like that. But there's no pockets on the inside, just everything on the outside. And it looks like maybe what you do is if you have your molly patch, and if you put something there, then you can probably, like I said, just strap it down because they are adjustable. And then you got your here, so that's pretty good size there. I mean, this thing, and like I said, actually I found this thing on eBay, and whenever I was unpackaging it, there was a tag on it, and it said MSRP, manufacturer's retail price, $69.99. So I'm like, I know I didn't pay that. I said, I know I didn't pay that for it. So I went back on my eBay account, looked at it, and I paid about $41.75 plus shipping, free shipping. So I said I probably got a pretty good deal on it, and I went with the, like I said, what they said, go big or go home, right? So that's what I decided to do. And so I think what I'm going to do now is my other small range bag I got, I think I'm going to throw it over to Mike and let him have it. And that way, he's got something to carry all of his stuff in. So, well, anyway, guys, it's Friday. It's been raining like, I mean, if you live in North Carolina this week, then you know that it's been raining pretty good. So really haven't got out and about doing any shooting or anything. But I was talking to Mike today, and we are in the process of purchasing a scope, like a range scope, and also range finder. And what I'm thinking about doing is taking the 4x6x40 scope off the 30-30 and put it on the 22 Ruger 1022, and we're actually going to start shooting for distance to see if we can actually do these long shots. So probably maybe around the first of the year, we're going to get out there and do some long range shooting with the help of a spotter with Mike or myself, and just see how good we can. And like I said, we'll set a camera down range to see how accurate we are, and we'll set another one up range so you can actually see in live time us pulling the trigger, and then how good we get close to the center. And then of course we will teach you the techniques of what a spotter, his job is. It's not just saying, okay, go ahead, I'm ready. You tell the shooter that, hey, I'm ready. You can fire when you want to, and then after the shooter shoots, you see where the bullet lays, then you have to give him the coordinates of where the shot was at from the target, and then that way he can make his adjustments on his scope, write down what he needs to be, and then adjust. He'll let me know he's ready. I'll tell him I'm ready, and then he'll fire a shot, and then it starts all over again until we pinpoint accuracy that distance. So, well, YouTube says that we got to make 10-minute videos, so it's coming about 8.5 minutes now. So I think I did my job, and I don't want to bore you guys anymore. But anyway, thank you guys so much for subscribing. And if you haven't, go ahead and everybody in videos points down, so I'm going to point down. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And we'd love to see you guys. And like I said, any ideas on anything that you want to see done, or even, also checks Mike's page out. He's building that shed of his, and he's got a lot of maintenance ideas and stuff on quick stuff to build and stuff like that. So that's going to be a good little man cave, so us guys can hang out in and everything like that. Well, anyway, I'm going to get up here, and I think I'm going to start working on the scope, taking it down, and I think I'm going to take this Nex Pak down. I guess I'll start stuffing it with some ammo and firearm stuff and cleaning gear. I mean, man, I can even put my cleaning kit in here. I can put my I got ammo cans, so I'm not really putting bullets in here, but just all stuff, my holsters, my magazines, my targets, everything in here and everything. And then of course, what I'm gonna have to do is, let me see if I got it. Yeah, on my next video, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to break out my cleaning bag I got here. This actually is an old first responders bag that actually turned into a cleaning kit for my firearms. And like on the side here, you know, got my cloth things, and but I'll show you more into that. And about how, you know, the techniques about how to clean your gun, your rifles, 22, how to disassemble the 22 and clean it, how to disassemble a 30-30 and clean it, and also how to disassemble an M&P 9mm and how to disassemble it and clean it properly, and kind of tips and stuff that help you out for, you know, like I said, because a clean gun is a happy gun, and most important, a clean gun is a safe gun. So well, anyway, check back with us, and I'm gonna go enjoy my new toy. All right, y'all have a great night.